Let's look at a problem based on Venn diagram. Now before I get into the problem, I would like to brush up some concepts based on Venn diagram. So if you are already familiar with these concepts, you can skip this part. Okay, so let's look at this Venn diagram. We have 17 students who have taken up Maths and 13 students who have taken up English. The question wants you to find out how many students there are in all. Now we realize that there is an overlapping between the number of students who have taken up Maths and the number of students who have taken up English. So 3 students have taken up both Maths and English. So that is what this overlapping region means. So how do you find out the total number of students? We usually tend to take 17 plus 13, but this will not give us the total. This will give us a number greater than the total. Why is that? Because this number, which is actually 17 plus 13, it's equal to 30. This number comprises of a repetition of this overlapping part. I'll show you how that is. Now this 3 is included in this circle. And this circle is the number of students who have taken up English. So this 3 is included here. And there's also a repetition of 3 included in this Maths circle. So these three students are counted twice. They counted once in the Maths part of the circle, and they are also counted again in the English part of the circle. So this 30 comprises of 2 of this overlapping region. If this overlapping region is taken as X, it will contain 2 of X's. So what we'll have to do in such a case is we take this total and we subtract one overlapping region. We subtract X, where X is equal to the number of students who overlap. So now this will give us the total number of students. We have 2 X's included in this total, and we have to subtract 1 X, which is what we have done here. So X in this case is equal to 3. So we have 30 minus 3, which gives us 27. So there are 27 students in all. Now this is the basic concept of Venn diagram, which you'll have to understand. We have to subtract one overlapping region. Now let's look at the main problem. In a class of 56, 17 of them enjoy playing football and 27 of them enjoy playing basketball. 4 of them like both sports. How many students do not like either of the sports? So let's draw a Venn diagram for this. We have some students who like football and some who like basketball. This can be football, and we have 17 of them. 17 comprises of this whole circle. We have basketball, and this number is 27. Now there are four students who like both sports. So they like football and basketball. So 4 is the overlapping number. The question wants you to find out how many students do not like either of the sports. And we notice that there are 56 of them in the class. So the total is 56. Now this 56 includes those who like either sports and those who do not like any sports. Those who like sports. Now this section could be basketball or football or both. It doesn't matter. This section is represented in these 2 circles. And we also have students who do not like sports. And this is what we have to find out. We have to find out this number. So now it will be easy for us if we find this out, and then we can subtract this number from 56 and find this out. So we'll have to find out the number of students who like sports, either football or basketball or both football and basketball. So like I've shown you in the example before, how do we find out the total number of students in this Venn diagram? How do you find this out? We have 17 and we have 27. But take note of the overlapping region. Like I've said before, this overlapping region will appear twice. So what do? We have to subtract the overlapping region once. There's an extra x contained in this total number. So we'll have to subtract that to get the total number of students. Now what is this x? This x is equal to 4. So we'll have to subtract 4. Now let's look at what 27 plus 13 is. 27 plus 13 will be equal to 34. Sorry, 27 plus 17 will be equal to 34. I'm sorry, it will be equal to 44. Let me just double check. Yeah, it will be equal to 44. So we'll have 44 minus 4, and that is equal to 40. So the number of students who like sports is 40. Now we are not done yet. We have one more simple step, and that is we'll have to find this out. So I'll be taking 56 and subtracting 40, and we'll get 16. So if you found this video useful to you, consider subscribing to it. Thank you.